Alright, hello all, it's Skipazoa again. I did say I was going to do Portal with the Legend of Zelda review, but I wanted to get a test run at reviewing. As you can notice, I'm very nervous. As you noticed from my introduction video, I was very nervous. So, it'll take a little while to get over that, so excuse that. Let me see where to start. When I first got my hands on Portal from my nephew, I didn't know what to make of it. It looked kind of confusing at first. But then, as I started playing, I've come to love it. Not love it, but get used to it, blah blah, and all such and that. Obviously, when you first start, you're in a little chamber. It's like how do you word that? Like a revival tank, really. With the bed and the toilets and whatever. You'll notice all that around the room. Then you'll start hearing a voice talk, telling you about everything that's about to happen, all the testing. Main storyline is you're apparently doing some testing for a corporation called Aperture Science. It has, as far as I'm concerned, sorry about that. As far as I know, it has something a lot to do with Half-Life 2 and something called Black Mesa. It's like a war between those two corporations or organizations, whatever. So, I'm really not a Half-Life 2 player. I'm actually lucky I got into Portal when I did. But anyway, you'll hear this AI talk. The name of the AI is called GLaDOS. No pun intended, DOS, like an MS-DOS. GLaDOS. She'll tell you that you're going to be going through testing and why you're going to do it and stuff about the enrichment center. That kind of crap. And then you'll notice a timer as soon as you start. Look up at the door and it'll count down. And as it gets to 5 seconds, GLaDOS will say, I'm going to let you out, and then she'll count down with the timer starting at 5. Okay. So now you see the portal open, and then you'll see yourself in the same room getting ready to exit that portal, which you'll think, what the F? What the hell am I doing over there? Anyway, it's actually to show you what kind of game it's going to be, just to get you a feel of it. So you basically have to use portals to do puzzles that would be otherwise impossible without having superpowers or anything like that. So as you go on, portals will be open for you, but then when you get to a certain level, you will get a I forget what they call it. I'm just going to call it a portal gun, but it's only a half-assed version of a portal gun. It only allows you to abuse the blue portals. So any level you start on after that with the portal gun, you're going to be assisted with orange portals. Then you'll come to a couple of Then you'll come to a couple of momentum exercises, which will teach you how to use the portal ray gun, whatever, more efficiently. Like you have to launch yourself over something, which you will be doing that a lot in the coming levels after you learn how to do this. It's actually pretty straightforward on how they want you to do it, and they even even on that first level where they start teaching you momentum, they want you to make a new portal just before you hit the ground. So, it's not like they show you the basics and then they already want you to go advanced. No, they pretty much lay out the groundwork for you. The reason is not because they were just drunk and throwing a game together. As from the commentaries that I've heard, Valve was just trying to make something new, do something new. But they didn't want it to be where it was hard, but they didn't want it to be easy. They wanted it to be where it was fun, something new, like an experiment. Anyway, after a while...
It's 7 p.m.
That's my friend Fred. He's a calculator. Anyway, let me think. After a couple of more aerial missions with the momentum and blue-based portal gun, you will come upon a level where you get the other half of the portal gun, which lets you abuse the blue and orange aspects of a portal. And this is actually where it gets hard yet fun, only because then you'll be able to do stuff. You'll be able to aim the portals where you want them, put them where you want them, almost anywhere where you want them, because there are certain walls and grounds where the portal will be evaporated if you try to shoot one onto it. As you progress in the game, it's pretty much the same thing, moving on blocks, opening passageways, surviving energy balls, puzzle-like things. Kind of like Zelda, really, for all those Zelda fans. It's really a lot like Zelda, where nothing makes sense where it is, but then once you start figuring it out, it's like, why the hell didn't I do that sooner, damn it, Anyways, then you come up to these, my favorite part, I'm sorry, I'll get to the last part. Then you come up to the boss known as Gladys, who's the AI who was trying to lure you to your death, all that time. See, and that battle's pretty much straightforward. I actually died so many times laughing at her antics, what she says and everything like that. I mean, I'm the game that doesn't take everything seriously. If I hear something funny, I will stop doing what I do. I'll take the death and I'll laugh my ass off, just because that's how I am. Lord knows how many times my nephew had watched me die in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for that. But I guess I'm gonna wrap it up here. I mean, that's basically it. That's basically all there is to Portal. It's just like a puzzle game. Move the cube here, shoot a portal there, time it this way. For those of you who have it, I suggest playing with the commentaries on, because you'll learn a lot. I mean, you'll look at certain things and they'll tell you, oh, we had to change this way and that way, simply because the playtesters hated it, So, if they're elite playtesters, couldn't handle the heat, imagine what it was like before that, I guess my favorite part would have to be with the androids. I don't know if anyone else has actually done or played Zelda, what's that, Twilight Princess, but for some reason they remind me of Midna, or, that little furry evil emo thing that Link walks around with. Don't ask why, it's just everything those androids say remind me of her. But, you'll have fun killing them with the portals. You can make one fall through a portal, you can throw boxes, throw a portal at them, stuff like that. You can be creative with Portal. At least they let you be creative with how you handle certain things. Personally, I liked the radio, killing them with the radio. I mean, really, the radio game-wise was this small, and yet you were able to knock them out as if it was a aperture science cube. Okay, so, it's just fun. It's just funny, really. And that's about it. I suggest, if you're not going to play the game, listen to the ending credits. That song is awesome. It's called Still Alive, and the AI that you supposedly killed, Gladys, is actually alive. You didn't really kill her. So, she sings about that. It's actually a pretty fun game. It's very addictive, and for some reason it makes you want a lot of cake. Yeah, you're gonna have to play it to figure that one out. Alright, so, let me know how I did on my first review. I'm nervous as shit right here. So, let me know how I did, or if I did anything wrong or stupid. I just want to give my props to Valve. Great game. Awesome. I'd play it to the end. And, hopefully, if the rumors are true, you're making it for the DS, which is hopefully is Wi-Fi compatible, which will pretty much just kicked so much ass right then and there. Alright, so, this is Skipperzoa with a test review. See y'all later.